with the right side view, I'm going to start with the top view. So I drew it precisely 266.7 millimeters because I knew that that was the right length. Oh no, plus 6.35 millimeters
You
because
said millimeters.
you know that's the exact size of, well, I started with 10 and a half inches because I measured it with a ruler and went, 10 and a half inches, that'll work. And then I need to take, I put in a 1/4 inch offset down here, and I tried to put in a 1/8 inch offset at the top, and it didn't really work. So instead, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take a line. I'm going to pull a line from here to here. I'm going to hit escape, and I'm going to hit dimension. And I'm going to say from here to this line right here is, no, not that direction. Come on, straight off the, why are you being difficult? Right there is where I want the dimension. You won't do it. Being difficult. Control Z. I'm going to take this,
I don't know.
and move this down to right there on the line. Put it out here somewhere so that it's not where I want it. So I know that when I move it, it moves it where I want it. I'm going to say a dimension from here to there, pull that up, and then I want it to be 1/16 of an inch. What? Why don't you like that? What's 1/16?
116.
Yeah.
0.0625.
Oh, you heard the video?
Cool. Sorry.
Who wants to be a
Every second.
Yes, everyone knows what we raise up.
Caleb. Oh, it said Caleb, but I heard Caleb. Yeah, she did say the last name, and I just wasn't paying attention at all. Why is that? Oh, there we go. That looks
I
like.
got it recorded. I like it.
Okay, so I put that in there, and then I gave away my drawing. I need to steal the drawing back from somebody. So then, measuring from the top of the drawing down to the bottom of the wing at the wing tip. Well, first of all, where's the wing tip? The wing tip looks like it's 2 1/4 inches. So we're going to draw a line from here to here, and then we're going to dimension that and say from here down to here is, oh no, I measured it, escape, control Z, control Z. I'm going to dimension that from, bad when I make things up as I go, because you guys can tell that I'm just really making it up as I go. 2.25 inches. And so that gives me the shape of the wing there roughly. And then I need to create a diagonal line that comes up from right here. And I gotta get that angle right. So that angle, if I put a square line at the edge of the wing here, I need a triangle for this. Sorry, I put away all the triangles because Fourth Block was getting into trouble with them. So, and well, they're getting in trouble with everything. But, okay, so if I do that, and then I say that the radius starts about there.
Is it really? I don't know how to Yes, it is.
I want a point right about there, so let's say down 3/4 of an inch and in 1/4 of an inch.
That's the whole point.
So I'm gonna start with a line here, and I'm gonna go in, and well, in and up, I guess. So draw a line there, and then, what's it, it's doing weird stuff here. I'm gonna draw a line from
Pump it
there
up with this or something.
to there.
That's too short.
Snap's going on? Yeah, snap's going on.
That's fine.
Where's the grid? How do I turn the grid off? Anybody know?
To the right of that.
Yeah,
It is right here.
And then.
It says layout grid, but I have it turned off and it's there anyways, and it's bugging me.
Maybe it's a
Well, I didn't turn this because I wasn't done, and he still graded it.
Oh, yeah, I
He
can
gave
do
me a
that.
And he said I didn't finish it. Like, I know I didn't finish it.
That's
Fine, I'll just tell him.
okay, I'm gonna make
He's
it
like,
right
redo it.
there,
It's only still got it.
and then I'm gonna make it right there, and then I'm going to dimension that.
Yeah, I can't open it.
And I want this dimension right here to be, I just picked a random point, so it might not be the same for all of you, but I'm picking a random point that's down 1 inch and 1/4 from the top. And it's over 1/4 from the edge. So that's gonna be 0.25, enter, and then this from here to here is going to be 1.25. And then with those 2 points, then I can take and I can make a spline. Oh, and then I need one more point. I need how far over this is. And this is 1 1/8. So I need one more point over here. 1 1/8. That gives me a point. Cool. So now I'm gonna make a spline, 5-point spline, and I'm gonna go from there to there, to there. And I'm gonna close my spline, and then I'm gonna take, escape, I'm gonna take this one here, and I'm gonna bring it up level so that it comes all the way in there. Take this one here and make it, wow, how'd that end up so far off? That's really 1 1/4 down? That doesn't look right. Oh, 3/4 of an inch, I got this wrong. That's 3/4 of an inch. Yeah, that looks better, there we go. So there's the curve for the tip of my wing. And then from there, I can drop a line straight from, I can drop a line from here back to here, and I can make those two with constraints parallel, and that line are parallel. And now I have lines that I can draw my plane on, but I need 2 more points, because I need to make this construction plane and the other one a construction plane. So I go to here, now I can take and I'm gonna turn on 3D Sketch, and I'm going to draw a line from right here, and I'm gonna draw it vertical. No, it's not letting me. I wanted to draw it along the blue axis, and it's not letting me. Escape. Alright, I can do, there's another way I can do it. Let's see, cancel, sketch, Control Z, Control, no, I want to get rid of that, put that back. Finish sketch, and then I want to create an offset plane, construct offset plane, but I want a plane at an angle. Construct offset plane, plane through. Plane at an angle. Line, select this line here, and then I want this 90 degrees. That works. Perfect. And then I can also do construct plane at an angle. Oh wait, cancel. Didn't I hit OK on that already? Construct.
It's
Plane
already,
at an
it's already
angle.
11 minutes.
Select that line, take that, rotate that to 90 degrees, say OK, construct, cancel, construct plane at an angle, that line, 90 degrees. There we go. Now I have two planes that I can draw my wingtip and my wing root on, right? Everybody agree? Okay, so is everybody with me? Does everybody have that done? Okay, so now I'm going to take and create a sketch on this drawing plane, and I'm going to project include. So P for project, select geometry. We're gonna go here. I'm gonna select that line. It's the only thing I need to project, and say, oh, and that's the wing tip, not the wing root, right? So that's our wing tip. Okay, so go back to my sketch. How do I get back to that sketch? Guess it doesn't matter where I am. Alright, and then I'm going to draw the bottom of it. They have it almost flat, but we're gonna create a curve anyways. So I'm gonna go fit point spline, and let's move it up a little bit. We're gonna create some dihedral, so let's go up. You guys okay? You guys okay?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes, we're okay.
You look like you're a little hypoxic there.
Mm.
I think we'll stop by.
Sure, buddy.
Okay, escape. I'm gonna make that equal in length. I'm gonna make that equal to that. And that doesn't look like it's. Where am I drawing? Oh, I am drawing on the wing root, not the wing tip. Okay, well that works. That's fine. Okay, so back to my drawing here. Equal, and then I want these vertical. I want that point and that purple point, that one right there, lined up. And then I want the distance, oh, my wing root, I want that actually collinear. I want that down low. I thought I was drawing the wing tip, but I'm not. I'm drawing the wing root. So that and that should be going here. That's much better. And then I'm going to create an ellipse or a wing shape. And do I want my wing root to be pointed up slightly or down slightly? I want the root to stall first, or I want the root to stall last?
Where'd it go?
Last. You guys are doing such a good job. You like actually learned all this stuff. Yes.
Well, while I was doing it, like thing crashed for some reason, so yeah,
You playing your video?
and I recovered it.
Let's start
Did
with-
it in life.
I just I was like
volleyball, yeah.
shocking with all the
Who
dimensions.
won?
I got like the rectangle down.
No, I'm just making it up as I go. I'm just
Okay.
measuring and working from the diagram.
Just
So
off.
grab a diagram.
Rivals.
with
We haven't
somebody.
beat them in 4 years.
Okay, so and I want this, how many degrees up? Let's go, 1 degree up. So I'm gonna go tab, 1 degree,
Think about it.
enter, and then let's turn off these origins, they're in the way. Let's turn off this construction plane, it's in the
You
way.
know the Grinch emoji? You know the Grinch?
And then let's take that and make that's gonna be our chord line, and that's going to be equal. So my chord line right there,
Well, you like it.
1 degree, I thought that, I wanted it 1 degree up, not 1 degree down. Why did I get 1 degree down? Okay, so I'm gonna draw a line here. I'm gonna draw it from that point right there to that point right there, and then I'm gonna come up 1 degree. So, tab 1 degree. That's up, not down, right? I don't know why my other one went down instead of up. Put that right there, escape, and then I'm gonna hit equal, and make that line equal to that line. That did not work. Line there, there. Equal that line, equal to that line. There we go, that looks better. Okay, and now I'm going to draw my fit point spline. And I'm gonna go there, 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 and how thick is my wing root, or my wing? The thickest point of my wing looks like it's about a 1/4 inch, right? So, I'll just pick a point right there, and then back to, oh, I don't want it to be an ellipse, I want it to come back to right here. I'll finish that, and then I'll take a line, I'll come from here up to here, and then I will make that take this and bring it up. So it's tangent to that. That looks better. And then we want a height between there and there to be, no, that's a distance from the origin, isn't it? Structure plane off, origin off, Control Z, Control Z, there we go. Now, construction off, origin off, create a line from there to there, and then we're gonna dimension that. And we're gonna make that 0.25. What? That did not work at all.
That's great. Oh my hand. It's been 20 minutes. This is 7.
Alright, well, we'll just eyeball it then. So there's my, wing. Let's zoom in on this a little bit, select that point, and let's make that a little more vertical. I like that. How's that look to everybody? Does that look like a wing?
Yeah.
Alright. So there's my wing root, and let's finish this sketch. And then we're going to go out to our wing tip. So we're gonna turn back on our construction planes. And that's our wing root. Does that not go all the way to the end of the
Way
wing?
too long on the wing root.
It does not. Uh-oh. Gonna have to edit that. Okay. Go back in and edit my sketch. So let's draw a line from, let's first of all eliminate this line. Okay, and let's draw a line from our wing root to our wing tip, which I can't do because I haven't included it. Okay, check include. There's the whole thing. Okay. I make a construction plane line. I'm gonna start right here, and I'm gonna go all the way out to here, and then I'm gonna hit escape, and I'm gonna take that, I'm gonna make this equal, no, escape, I'm gonna make this equal to this. That did weird stuff, don't love it. Take that. And make it line up with this. Oh, it does line up with that. Okay, we're good. So there's a wing. And now we're gonna take and do the same thing as the wing root. So finish sketch. There is a wing root. It's got a funky little lump in it I'm not happy with. Not the best. I've done better. Okay, and then construction planes back on. And let's go back out to our wing tip, which is right here, and we're gonna create a sketch on our wing tip, right there. And now we need to
Loft.
project include, select that line right there, okay. And now we need to draw a line that is above this, and let's go up, how much do we wanna have with the wing tip up? To get like 13 angles, 13 degree angle between there and there. I suppose we could do another sketch. That sounds like a lot of work. Let's just eyeball it and go a quarter of an inch. 0.25. So we're gonna go up by 0.25, and then we're gonna take a line here, and we're gonna draw a line from here out this way, and I want the angle to be -1. So tab -1 degree. And then I want to make another line here that goes from this point to this point, and I want to make those two equal. So I want to make that equal to that. There we go. So now I have a line to draw my wingtip around. And now I can go back to this line here, and I'm drawing my wingtip out here, and that is in fact shorter than my wing root, so I like that. And I'm gonna draw a spline, and ideally you don't just make up wings, ideally you would make your wings slightly more, you pick a NACA wing and you put an exact wing on there, but take that, pull a point back to say here, and then pull a point back to almost there, and then I'll close it with a line. And I'll close that with a line. And the reason I'm doing that is just so that I have some control over the angle of that. And then if I zoom in on this, I can hit escape, and I can take this line here and make it a little shorter, or a lot shorter. And I can zoom it in on that line right there. That work for everybody? That look like a wingtip? And so now I can do a loft between those two. What are you guys doing? So if I walk over there, you have a drawing of this? You've got your CAD drawing done? No? Then get to work. Quit screwing around and actually do the work. Loft from there to there. Let's include that part down there.
It's 27 minutes.
Well, that didn't work.
Something. Do you play Clash Royale? Yeah.
Delete that line.
What? Did you just start?
And let's come out.
I just can't play Clash Royale.
Here, and let's delete this line down the middle here.
And then I made sure the card declined so that it let the payment.
Now let's try to lock those.
It let me
Create
and then it said your
a
card was
loft
declined.
from
But then they still gave me
that
Bro, so I just canceled them. And they figured it out. Bro.
to this right here.
I started 3 days ago. I made a new account, 1,000.
Well, why is it doing that? What do you guys think?
You select the planes right.
Self-intersecting or bad geometry? Sketches, let's turn off sketch. Two.
Oh, good, bro. I got it. It's been 29 minutes. This is not working out.
I don't know why that's not working.
Other people wave it silent. Jones.
Everybody else made it work, they kept it simple and kept it flat, and I messed it up. Let's see. Create a loft from there to there. That worked. It's square along the bottom, but it created a loft. say okay, and then let's create one more loft. And this one I'll do the bottom of the wing. Get this back on. Do the bottom of the wing. To the bottom of the wing. It didn't work. Why ain't no work? Guys explain to me why that's
It
not
didn't
working?
rotate. Oh shit.
Glad you're getting all this on video, 'cause like Mr. Sweet has no idea what he's doing. None whatsoever.
Nice.
If in the middle intersect, you want to probably split the lofts.
Yeah, something, it doesn't like it. Anyways, so, I'm gonna cancel this, it's not liking that. I'm gonna show you the rest of what I'm trying to do here. So if you draw your wing flat, instead of trying to be clever like I did, and trying to make your wing angle up and have twist in it and all of that like I was doing, I got a little too fancy for my britches and it didn't work. But if you take this, now you can see that I have a wing that follows basically the plan form on our plans. And now I can create a sketch here on, let's create a sketch on the bottom surface of the wing here to keep it nice and straight. Turn all the other sketches off. So this is just on the bottom of the wing. Create a sketch on this surface. Okay. That is not on the bottom. Oh, it's a twisted surface, that's why it won't do it. Finish sketch. Control Z. Delete. Alright, so we're gonna go back to sketch 2. We're gonna create a some sketch on this sketch plane right here. So we go to the top view, rotate that so it's right way, and now we're going to draw some rectangles. So we're gonna create some parallel lines, create a sketch on this plane, and we're gonna draw some lines parallel to this line right here. So let's project include, let's hide the body. It's always good to hide the bodies. There we go. And now we're going to draw a line here, and let's draw, let's create a rectangular pattern actually. Yeah. So project, we're gonna project that line and that line. Say okay, now we're gonna create a rectangular pattern, see if it'll let us do this. We're gonna take this line, we're gonna pull it this way, and we want, how many of these? 4?
Yeah.
4 of these.
Smart. I should have done that.
That's 1, 2, 3, I want 5 of these. That looks better. And if I pull it all the way to there, then that's only 3, so I want 6 of these. Pull it all the way to there, say okay, and now I have 6 parallel lines. I can take and I can extend these out to the end of the wing here. AutoCAD tricks don't work in Fusion 360 sometimes. In AutoCAD, I could just pull that out to the end of the wing and it would be happy. But in here, I can't because I haven't gone project, include, that line, okay. Now we're gonna draw this line out here from here to there. And then we're gonna draw this line from here. If I bring it up this way and then I bring it down to the end, then it keeps it collinear.
That's when it gets hard.
And then I can do the same thing with this one, bring it up here. And bring it down here, collinear. And that one doesn't matter. And so now I have these lines and then I can do an offset of this line. And what do we want? Let's go 0.5 millimeter, so 0.5. Oh, 0.5 millimeter. Enter, and we'll do that with all of them, and I'm gonna offset all of them the same direction. So 0.5 millimeters. And you're thinking that's not very thick, Mr. Sweet, and you are correct. That we don't want these to be super, offset. Select that line, and we're gonna go 0.5 millimeters. And then we're gonna select this line and offset 0.5 millimeters. Wait a minute, select that, there we go. And we wanna go that way by 0.5 millimeters. 0.5 millimeters. Looks like it went the wrong direction. Yeah, we wanna go 0.5 that way. Minus 0.5 millimeters. And then I can take, and I can select, finish sketch, and I can go to extrude, and I can select that box. Oh, I didn't draw a line along the top. So I gotta go back into this sketch, edit sketch, and I need to connect the line along the top here, because otherwise it won't let me extrude it. So that should make all those solid. Finish sketch, much better. Now I can go in and I can hit extrude, and I can select that box, that box, that box, and that box. And that should leave me with little tiny narrow sections. And now I can turn my body of the wing back on. Go back to here, and I'm going to extrude that up and say okay. I need to go back and add one more extrusion down on this end. And that gives me my wing ribs that I can use these wing ribs to give my wing shape. And the fact that I added a little tiny piece along the edge that keeps them all connected is not bad. In fact, if I'd done that along the back edge too, that would be even better, because then I would have all of these connected all the way out to the wing tip, and I would have something to stretch my paper over to give me a wing shape. So I'm going to come around and see how all of you are doing on that. And then after we make these, then we can go in and either drill lots of little holes in it, so I can go to like this, and I can create a sketch this way. And I can go in and I can draw each one of these. I can drill holes in them. So circle. little tiny holes in each one. Probably draw one circle. And then do a rectangular pattern. Select that circle and say, what, 10 of these? And hold them out this way. And put a whole bunch of little holes along my wing, and then that makes it lighter, right? So I can drill holes in the rib and make the ribs lighter so that we're not, trying to fly something that's big and heavy. So that will help you and all of those are cut off because my wing didn't extrude right because I was overly ambitious and tried to put the twist and all that in the first try. But I have faith in you guys. You guys are awesome. You'll make it work. All right, so I take all of those and I extrude them, and I come to here, turn the body back on, and take that and go through the body like so. Say okay, and that perforates the wing and makes it super light. And if you do that to all your wing ribs, you can make the holes bigger, you can make them fit the form better. But if you put lots of holes in your wing, you'll have a lighter wing. So, and you can also do truss structures, so you can do little triangles instead of circles. They'll work better. See how everybody's doing.